Welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. We were kind of in the middle of chasing a sprite, but I figured we would just read first, though I also didn't notice that he's right here, so yeah, I could have probably just finished that and then come back and read this, but oh well, let's do the reading now. Poisonous Humility. A lot of hexadecimal, excerpted from Orthodoxy by G.K. Chesterton. Oh no, this guy again. But what we suffer from today is humility in the wrong place. Modesty has moved from the organ of ambition. Modesty is settled upon the organ of conviction. I don't like this guy, where it was never meant to be. A man was meant to be doubtful about himself, but undoubting about the truth. This has been exactly reversed. Nowadays, the part of a man that a man does assert is exactly the part he ought not assert himself. The part he doubts is exactly the part he ought not to doubt. The divine reason. Huxley preached a humility content, or a humility content to learn from nature. Yeah, I guess content. But the new skeptic is so humble that he doubts if he can even learn. Thus, we should be wrong if we had said hastily that there is no humility typical of our time. The truth is that there is a real humility typical of our time. Why do you keep repeating yourself like that? But it so happens that it's practically a more poisonous humility than the wildest prostrations of the ascetic? I forget how that's pronounced too. The old humility was a spur that prevented a man from stopping, not a nail in his boot that prevented him from going on. For the old humility made a man doubtful about his efforts, which might make him work harder. But the new humility makes a man doubtful about his aims, which will make him stop working altogether. Miranda, I had to read this twice to fully understand it. I don't think there is anything to fully understand. I think this is pointless, nonsense drivel from someone that thinks they're more clever than they are. It's just like saying nothing. There is nothing to understand. Except this hexadecimal. I don't know. This guy genuinely seems like a complete dipshit to me. I don't know what kind of person J.K. Chesterton is, or was, but I'm not a fan. He comes off as the embodiment of pretentiousness to me. Excursion. From Miranda to Athena. It's incredible, there's an entire submerged town just off the coast, surprisingly well preserved. Sailing over it, I finally understood what the ancient meant by eerie. I obviously couldn't have the kind of physiological response they did, but I think the mental response was pretty close. A contradictory response, part melancholy, part fascination. It's strange how tragedy and destruction make the beauty of civilization more obvious. Miranda. P.S. A deer got into the maintenance area and made a huge mess. Sorry, I'll clean it. P.P.S. I may have been feeding it. Nice. Oh, we can't see Athena's reply. Founding 6. From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, Day 296. Cornelius and Sarabai, I forgot how that was pronounced. I'm just gonna say Sarabai. Went back to the dam today. We've been holding off on constructing any new humans to concentrate on building a home for them first, but there's a limit to what 13 people can do on their own, and everyone is eager to start construction on some of the more ambitious structures. Sarabai's kindness and patience is something that we'll certainly miss out here, where tempers can sometimes run high. What are you talking about? Oh, I see, like because they went to the dam. I thought like, oh, Sarabai's gone forever. And I'll miss Cornelius too. He was there when I was born, and he is just as much a father to me as Athena and Alexander Drennan are my mothers. But I suppose I can always go visit them. The dam isn't that far, and once we complete the monorail in a few decades, it will truly only be a few minutes away. And what are a couple dozen years, really, when you might live forever? Yeah, this technology sure is amazing. And time for some Trevor. Surely Trevor can't be worse than this guy, right? At least he's not as eloquent. Pointlessly eloquent.
Something I really like about Alex, one of the reasons why I'm here doing this, is that she's really humble. She has this incredibly positive view of humanity. She believes we can accomplish anything, but it's not about her. She doesn't think that she's smarter or better than anyone else. She just looks at us as a species, and even though
Unlike
she can see
G.K.
how
Chesterton.
small we are in the grand scheme of things, she thinks that we could conquer the stars and give meaning to the universe.
Hi, dear.
Even now, even when none of us are going to live to see it. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, just an Alexandra fan letter, but sure, I agree. And now the wisdom of Prometheus.
Paradise cannot be found. It must be built.
Great, good talk. Okay. Alright, well, let's get out of here, and then come back, and we'll see what we see. Drum roll. It's kind of just daytime. I sort of figured. Yeah. I think I probably prefer the other one, but we'll leave it like this for an episode or two. Why not? Yeah, they seem to do that. It's like one different, unique, weird type of, like lighting state or state of day or whatever, time of day. And then one that's just kind of default sunny day. Not much else. Kind of feels like something could have been under here. And I guess maybe we should just try and like find the lab instead of just combing through more of the beach here. We could try and like gun it for the lab wherever that is. I mean, I'll have to explore on the way to finding the lab, I suppose, but it should be more like centralized, like following paths, I would imagine. And then after that, we can maybe squeeze in a level or something. I guess while we're here... Hold on. That's the hologram, I think? It's more purple than blue. Yeah, here we go. What is it this time? It wasn't Tetris, or like, it's been Tetris, it's been a piano. What could this one have? I don't know. It's more Tetris, okay. And the stars. Alright. Great. You never really know what to expect from these things. Alright, now let's just climb up on this leg, because why not? And then maybe from the leg I can, like, photo mode and see if I can just spot the lab entrance. That one, like, mountain we were at definitely looks promising, because, I mean, it would be going inside of something, right? Hold on, let me just look on the other side here. Yeah, just in case. And then we just run on up. Am I seeing something there? Or is that just light? It's just light. Too bad. So, from here... It's... No, I thought it was like right there. That's the end. Over there looks kind of promising. Yeah, this is where you need, like, more draw distance, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's along this edge, or maybe over here. Probably. Yeah. You can't, like, zoom in during photo mode. Yeah, something like that. So let's check that out. It's not, like, right here, is it? Hello. Don't want to talk. This just leads to, like, where we start. Yeah, that's nothing. I've been there. So yeah, especially if there's, like, a path leading here somewhere. Do we check this leg as well, since I'm here? Might as well try and, like, check all of the legs. I do want to do that, regardless. Also, wait, this is, like, a lost level. I should just get that on the map quick. See, this is what the, like, not showing markers until you're, or, like, showing question marks does. I mean, I guess even if they were question marks, I would still have to, like, go and get them marked, so it wouldn't really save any time. Well, I mean, this is an easy way to just break this level. We can very easily just drop in. It's kind of weird that they wouldn't put, like, a roof on this on levels that are, like... Wait, is that something? Oh, no, it's just... I see, it's like I'm breaking the level. Yeah. Wait, how would we... I guess there's going to be a launcher or something, probably, that sends you up here? I assume? Yeah, exactly. Otherwise that wouldn't make any sense. But yeah, now I want to get out again. But you would think they would put a rooftop on this, since, like, they've already shown that they know that you can walk up on these by putting the sprite on top of one of them. This is a little strange. There's our buddy Stratton, at least. He's not as obnoxious as Chesterton, my arch-nemesis. Pondering under the bridge.
We have of late been told much about what the citizen owes the city. Loyalty, obedience, gratitude. And I will not argue with those who say that without some loyalty to a greater good, a man is little more than a savage. And I will even say that these days there are more savages amongst us than amongst the barbarians, who we call savages out of ignorance and arrogance. But there is another question that we are rarely encouraged to ask. What does the city owe the citizen? What must it offer to earn loyalty, obedience, and gratitude? And if, as we have said, a city is a kind of machine, should a machine that does not fulfill its purpose perhaps be repaired or replaced?
I mean, sure, but that doesn't really, like, say much, like, in concrete terms. You're not really saying anything of value or worth. Just like, civilization should do as much for man as man does for civilization. Put that on my tombstone and call it my quote. I was very wise, they said. Yeah, I would think it would be like in here or something, but maybe this is a special lab that isn't just like a door into a basement. Could be like a separate structure entirely. Could be like just a hole in the ground. It's right here. It's right here. We found it. Nice. Hold on. I want to go the proper way, because this is a cool way. Just have a look around, like, on the way here. So yeah, you start, like, from here. And then you get these cool triangle arches. Very pointy. Alright. Lab get. And what do we get in the lab? Nothing. It's just... Oh no, it's just a destroyed lab. No! Hold on, is there like a smiley here, perhaps? Smiley time? This would be really cool, like a nice place for an Easter egg if you just hit it like on the backside of the door or something where you normally can't see it, but it's like a very quick and easy photo mode away. Yeah, the thing is, even when I'm looking around like this, it might still be in here, you never know, because it's just so goddamn hard to spot, and you can't, like, see it. What is that? It's weird lighting. Like, even if you're looking right at it, you might not see it, because you're not close enough, or you just don't notice. Yeah, it doesn't look like much here. Not sure if I can't go further because there is nothing more, or if it's because I'm too far away at that point. I need a flashlight. Yeah, I don't think we can go further in here. Alright, so nothing in the lab. Never mind that then. Why do I not have a UI? I guess we just don't in here? Not everything the founder built lasted. One of the founder's labs seems to have collapsed. I guess that shows that even the founder has limits. There's no human building that can survive without maintenance. Roots are stronger than concrete. Unless she destroyed it on purpose, of course, but it seems like the ceiling just came down. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the puzzle clusters on this island correspond to the presence of labs. Except the lab near our base camp, which doesn't have any puzzles attached to it, although it does have other strange structures surrounding it. Are the puzzles guiding us to the labs, or are we just finding the labs by accident? I'm not sure what you mean by the puzzle clusters correspond to the presence of labs. Just like... Oh, and that's it's just like, if we find puzzle clusters, like a hub world, there will be a lab. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. Does anyone want to talk about this, perhaps? Not sure where anyone is at this point, though. Yeah, maybe let's just gun it back to a stage. Which one did I leave off at? 3 or 4? I've done 3, so let's go off to 4. And we'll just get, like, at least 1 level done today. What's this bridge thing? There's still a couple legs I've yet to check as well. Just a bridge. Oh, and yeah, there's that recording we saw, and here's the RGB converter from before as well.
Mother, can I suggest something?
Of course, go ahead.
The southern part of the island is completely dead. No animals, no plants. The soil is too alkaline for anything to live except bacteria.
Yes, that's
Sounds
why
like
it's
it
a
won't
good
be very
location
fun to
for
look
some
at.
of the experiments.
Well, if we want to show that we can make the cosmos more beautiful, then why don't we start there? The desert doesn't have to be dead. If we modify the conditions, life can thrive there. And that could be the first step towards spreading life to other worlds. What do you think?
I think that sounds like a plan.
Really? Okay, so they're gonna terraform. I thought she was gonna say something about, like, oh, don't meddle with nature more than you need to, or something. And, like, even the most desolate place has beauty in it, or something like that. But nope, Athena's just like, sure, sounds great. Fuck deserts. Yeah, I just wanted to check around here quick, but we should probably get to that puzzle. I'm getting to the puzzle. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we also have to keep in mind that if I see anything interesting, I do have access to the box. We can go and grab a box quick and do anything fun, if you can jump up anywhere or whatever. Alright, 1 level. Let's go. Yeah, pretty much all of these look like you could break them, at least partially. But this one looks safer, because it has, like, fences around it. Not sure why some of them don't. Yeah, this one doesn't look like we could jump into, really. Prison. It does look like a prison. Okay, so I mean, start with this. Simple enough. Oh god. It's a lot of stuff to trade. Okay, so we need blue. And then red here. And blue is over here, I assume? No? Where's the blue source? Oh, there, yeah. So we're gonna need a box to take the blue over. But for now, we just need red. And just move that. To get another one of those. Now, though, I can't, like, just take this immediately here, because then nothing will hold open this door. Oh, there's another one. Wait, oh. How? Boxes? How would we use the boxes here? Like, all 3 boxes? But how do I do that and then get in? Yeah, how else could we, like, get in here other than having 3 boxes? And how could I get 3 boxes before without going through the door? If I have a connector here, I can't, like, hold this open from the inside. What the hell? I might have to leave this one for next time. I don't understand how we could, like... There's a fucking blue thing here. I've completely blinded this the entire time. Oh god. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. I just, like... I've seen it, I guess, but I didn't, like, connect the dots that... Yeah, that's the same lock as this one. Holy shit. Yeah, that was a... What? Wait, what do you mean? What happened? Come on. Didn't I connect this? Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ, that was a big blind moment. And then we just trade these in. Yeah. It's an impossible puzzle if you don't see the solution. Great. And then it's easy. Because now... I guess it's kind of good to keep it open like that. Do we? Or do I send it here, maybe? That could be worth it. I think we have to, like, keep this open. But, I mean, I could do that if we just start by doing this. Like that. Have this here. And now we can just take that, place it here. Now we can take the box again, get more connectors, and then get this one. Now we need another box in that case. Yeah, that might not work. No. Yeah, we probably just want to set the red up. Like, right from the source there. Wait, is this fine? Like, if we just do this here... Like that? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that was just a giant, like, brain fart moment. Did not see that it was a two-way lock. Alright, so let's leave it off there.
Wandering around these landscapes, solving puzzles.
After this.
In a way,
you're not
Lincoln's
solving any puzzles. Okay, it's mine.
Very similar to Athena's
Thank
in a
you.
simulation.
There's one difference, though.
I'm not alone.
Athena was alone.
Yep. But was she, though? I mean, she had Miranda and those, but I guess they're talking about before that. But yeah, there we go. Let's leave it off there. And next time I might go back to the other lighting state. I think I prefer that one. And we'll see what we do. Just more running around exploration. I'm sure there's more to be found. Or if we just tackle some of the levels. And there's a couple more legs to climb up as well. Just in case. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.